Alright, so what's up YouTube? It's Pacey2K and I want to give you guys a video that I wanted to make about 2K for a while. Never really got the chance, so I wanted to make a suggestion video, and this is part of my suggestion series, my new suggestion series for 2K, and how I think they can improve this game. Now, there are a lot of good things that 2K has done, with, the My GM mode or the My NBA mode as they call it, My NBA errors. There's a lot of good things. As you can see, there's different options here. You can manage your finances. You can do some extra stuff. You can have a little bit of RPG elements and stuff like that. Team relocation. Different little things you can do. With the game trophy. You have your trophy showcase and stuff like that, right? Governor profile, you can check your governor and stuff like that. So there's some things you can definitely do in this game mode. But there are definitely things that I think can definitely improve. And number one, I think the one thing that can improve is the um, the skill training focus. So I think for the skill training focus, you can train any player to be like any position. You can train them to be a point guard, shooting guard, center, small forward. So you can kind of, train them into a position, right? Essentially. However, why can't we, I remember back in the day we could actually train, each attribute, right? Each individual attribute of each player. Why can't we do that now? Why can't we train each individual attribute? So when you go to individual training, why can't we go and train them? Like if we can only train all around or something, you know what I'm saying? Like like shooting guard, I could train. Let me put back Kobe to be I probably train Kobe to be outside scoring. Right. But the thing is, why can't you get more basically get to the point? Why aren't you allowed to train the individual attribute? I remember back in like I think 2K21, 2K20, 2K21, one of those games, you could actually train the individual attribute. You could allocate training points to each individual attribute. Like if, let's say, for example, you wanted to train Shaq to be a better free throw shooter, you could actually do that by just increasing the free throw attribute. So you could get down to the nitty gritty. So not only so yeah, like, let's say I wanted to train Shaq to be a better free throw shooter, right? If I go to skill training focus, there's nothing for that, right? Um, center. The only thing I could do is maybe train him as train his outside scoring, and ultimately maybe that would improve his uh free throw shooting. Let me just do that. Put his outside scoring, so maybe that will improve his free throw shooting. But before you could actually just train his free throw shooting, right? And there's no option to do that again. You got the team. You got the team. You go to training right here, team development. It will show you like player development. It will show you you know, yeah. So it will basically show you the attribute. If you go down there, it will show you the progress to the next attribute point. Um, and that's it. But you can't really train that particular attribute. So it will show you the free throws, right? It will show you the free throw shooting and how the player is improving in that area, but there's no way to train them up in that area. You can only review it. Um, so that's you could go to team training schedule. You can uh, have like individual. I think previously you would have been able to set individual schedules and stuff like that. You can only set the load management. So I do think that I want more. I really want the training to be, a lot more. So you see, coach game plan. I mean, I really would like the training, you know, in this mode to be a lot more. Instead of it being just uh like a general thing, I would want the training to be a lot more specific, right? I would want it to be a lot more specific to each player, right? So you can definitely be more granular about what attribute you want to actually train them on, right? That would be really, really cool if they brought that back. That was actually in 2K before, and they took it out. So that would be something that I would love to see them bring back to the game. Just, they do have the training schedule, they have the individual training, team development. So it shows you team development here. Um, it doesn't seem like it has anything on team training. The only thing you can do is you can change exactly what you're gonna do. So if you want to do shoot around, conditioning, strength, scrimmage, you can set that up. You can set that here, but essentially, and before the games and stuff like that, it will essentially have like different sessions and stuff like that. Um, but they will set stuff automatically for you. But it would be nice. Yeah. So obviously it will. They tell you the afternoon what you can do, evening. You can set the conditioning, and it will have different effects on your players and stuff like that. So I mean, they do have a little bit of training stuff going on here, but I just feel like I want the individual training to be more specific. It was like that before, and then they changed it. Not sure why they did that. It would be nice to bring that back to how it originally was before. Another thing I would like for them to add is drills. Within this training system, you should have like a drill system that gives you an extra boost. So if you pass the drill, you get like an extra boost when you go play the games and stuff like that. That particular player will have like an extra boost in their attributes and stuff like that if you do well on that drill. That would be nice to add that. That would be a cool thing. They do have drills in the the career mode portion, but they don't have drills here. I think that would be nice if they could add that. Um, Obviously they got team finances here, which is good. I mean, they do have a lot of stuff to kind of break down exactly what's going on, so you can actually see, what's up. But at the end of the day, there could definitely be more, right? There's definitely more that they can do. Um, I do also miss some of the RPG elements within 2K. So I remember back in the day, you could just chit chat with anyone and stuff like that. Cool little stuff like that, just talking to people. Now you do get a team status thing here. Um, you know, so it just, but there's no way to like, talk to them and stuff like that. That would be nice if you could talk to your players and stuff like that. I remember previous 2Ks, you could sit them down in a meeting, and you could just talk to them and stuff. It was just a cool little feature to be able to talk to all the players, and even in I think up to 2K22 they did have it in on the next gen. Then they took it out once they put in the My Errors. So it'd be nice if they brought that back. Not sure why, it left. It'd be nice if they brought it back. Um, Obviously, you can set your target lists and stuff like that. You know, so there's things. The my GM mode is pretty good, but there's definitely things that they can improve. I would love to see more RPG stuff. Another thing that I would like to see is, so if you go to practice, we don't have free throw practice, and this is something that I miss so much from the older previous 2Ks when you could actually practice your free throws. Um, so there's no way to practice free throws. So obviously free throw shooting is not hard, you know, but like some players have weird animations. Like Shaq has a weird animation where it'd be nice if I could, get down this timing right. Um, you know, so the only thing you can do, you can just do the regular, um, you can obviously just do the regular shoot around, which is nice, but it would be even better if, you know, there was an actual free throw practice where you can actually practice your free throws. So that's just something that I think. Um, Let me know what you guys think about my suggestions and have a great day. Pacey Lake Show signing out. Pacey 2K signing out. Peace.